What the?
Abandoned buildings are creepy on their own. Broken walls, dark hallways, and an eerie silence that makes your skin crawl. But sometimes they are not as empty as they seem. In this video, we will look at 6 of the most disturbing encounters ever caught on camera. From strange noises to shadowy figures, these moments are both real and terrifying. Make sure you watch the whole video, because the last clip, it will give you nightmares. But for now, let's begin with the first disturbing encounter. The YouTube channel Sax Urban uploaded unsettling footage in January of 2026, capturing a British urbex explorer's visit to the abandoned Riviera Hotel located in Weymouth, England. The explorer set out hoping to investigate the forgotten building and record what time had left behind. At the start, he didn't enter right away. Instead, he walked around the exterior, looking for a possible access point while making sure no security staff or officials were nearby. During this search, he shared that the hotel was known to be under heavy surveillance despite its abandoned condition. He had also heard reports that guard dogs were sometimes used to protect the property. Clearly nervous, he debated whether to continue, but chose to proceed anyway. After some time, he managed to find a way through, crawling beneath a raised part of the fence to reach the grounds. For the next 10 minutes, he carefully explored the empty structures, expecting trouble at any moment. Eventually, he left that section behind and decided to check the swimming pool area. But while walking toward it, something happened that completely shifted the mood. What he discovered next was genuinely disturbing.
I just want to find a swimming pool. The outside swimming pool is cool enough. Hey! Whoa!
Right, Jesus, fucking move in there!
Right, sorry. I'm an explorer.
How did you get in?
I'm an explorer, so we're through the gate.
Oh, you can't broke in?
No, I didn't break it.
You got into the building?
Yeah, I just climbed over the fence. I'm an urban
How
explorer.
did you get into this building?
The door was just open.
So you broke in? So you can hear the dogs outside?
It was open. I didn't hear the dog.
Let's wait, Nelson, come on.
Listen, I'm.
I don't give a f***, mate.
Okay.
There's signs all over the place.
Okay.
Wait there a minute.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm an urban explorer. I climbed over the gate and the door was open. I film it all.
So you jumped over a fence, which is breaking and entering into the property?
No, that's just civil trespassing.
Same f***ing difference, dickhead. Don't f***ing move.
Okay, that's fine.
Once the situation became genuinely dangerous, the explorer immediately attempted to diffuse the tension. He spoke carefully, explaining his presence to the person who seemed to be working as security. He tried to reason with him, hoping the encounter could end peacefully. However, the moment had already escalated beyond control. The dog had attacked and bitten him, and he was now focused on preventing the incident from becoming even worse. The guard, visibly upset by the intrusion, appeared to realize the seriousness of what had happened after seeing the wound. Instead of prolonging the confrontation, he backed off. Following a brief and uneasy silence, he called over a colleague for support. The two then guided the explorer off the grounds, making sure he exited the area without provoking any further trouble.
My colleague's now going to come and walk you off the side.
That's okay.
Right. For future reference, however you've
sir.
this or filming this, because I don't want myself on the f***ing internet.
Of course, I won't put you on the...
Let people know not to f***ing come here.
Okay, that's
We
fine.
have plenty of signs. We have plenty of signs around saying dogs.
Yes,
I don't know
sir.
how many more signs I can put saying dogs. There's 6 going up the f***ing road.
Yes,
So whenever you climbed over a fence, you had to go past the sign saying dogs are roaming free on this side.
Okay.
Did you get in here? Yeah,
climbed
people
over the
come through
gate,
here
sir.
because the door was open because I was outside with the f***ing dogs. So him, that way for a minute. Take him that way. Any more?
Just me, sir.
I want him away from my f***ing dog. They're going to rip the street. Wait.
Do you get many people coming in? Yes. Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yourself might be lucky with the dogs.
Yeah, one of them got me, but it's okay. I understand why you have them.
Yes. Where did you get over?
I went under the back fence. Right at the back there's a little, it's raised a little bit.
Probably your best bet then.
I can go the same way, that's no worries.
Probably your best bet. He's got the keys, I'm not dicking around.
It's alright. Am I free to go?
Yeah.
Right on.
Sounds a bit you were lucky with the dogs. Please pass the word on because the next one might not be.
Yeah, I'll make sure no one comes down here. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Luckily, the explorer avoided the worst outcome. The guards chose not to involve the police or push the situation any further. Instead, they delivered a strict warning and allowed him to leave the grounds. But once he was finally away from the hotel, he admitted he was shaking uncontrollably. His clothing had been torn open, and his arm continued to ache where the dog had bitten down. Later, he spoke honestly about the experience, acknowledging that while the footage may appear intense or exciting to viewers, it is never worth being attacked by a dog or risking arrest just to walk through an abandoned building. In the end, he offered a serious warning to anyone considering visiting the Riviera Hotel. He urged people to rethink it entirely. The fences, the signs, and the guard dogs are not there for decoration. They exist for a reason, and he made it clear that the next person who tries may not be as lucky to escape with only injuries and fear. That was just a taste of the terror ahead. The next clip? Let's just say, it's not for the faint of heart. Urban explorer Chad arrived at Monticello Manor late at night, filming alongside his friend Julia. The building was barely standing, with multiple stories already collapsed from years of neglect. What happened during their visit would follow them long after they left. Monticello Manor in New York was more than just another abandoned property. Established in 1924 by the Hebrew Lady Society, it once functioned as a hospital and later a nursing home until it closed its doors in 2008. Yet the place was surrounded by darker rumors. Historical records suggested 2 residents died mysteriously after leaving the grounds, eventually discovered in the nearby forest. When Chad and Julia crossed the threshold, they immediately noticed unsettling signs. Someone had been there recently.
There may have been squatters in here. They might have been sleeping.
Yep, definitely squatters.
Yeah. They might have been sleeping with these guys. I don't see no pillows though.
I don't know, talking with the squatters?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, here's the other shoe.
The other room?
Yeah, the other one was upstairs. In case anybody watches this video and that's your shoe, I know where it is. I know where the other one is too. This is where you keep
I didn't know that was extended.
all the clothes. Maybe fold it up on here.
This is probably to house like sheets and blankets.
Yeah. Yeah, they probably had it all labeled and stuff. These are the people that must have stayed in this room here. David something. Starts with a K.
Michael
Yeah.
Worthy.
Yeah. Michael. Yeah, Michael Worthy. So these 2 guys were roommates at one point in this room, I assume.
The manor wasn't truly deserted. They continued through crumbling passageways where fallen tiles and debris covered the floor. Water damage had destroyed large areas, and the structure felt dangerously unstable. With each step, retreat seemed less certain.
Oh, this is destroyed.
There's so much falling from the roof that it's just...
Yeah, look, the roof came off. Right there. Oh, there's a stairway. We can go up or down.
Okay, stairways here.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, walking down the creepy hall.
Yeah, camera in the left hand, mace in the right. Let's go.
I have fist in the right hand. Yeah, this whole door just destroyed, falling apart.
Yeah.
Whoa. That was weird. Every time you hear a little noise, you're like, what the?
It's eerie and decrepit.
Yeah, it's
Every
creepy.
time I hear deer walking outside, I'm like, oh boy, we're being followed.
How many deer did we see in the past couple hours?
You're not from the sticks, so like you're like, ooh, deer, and I'm like, oh, okay.
You should see me at home. I'm like, ooh, a rabbit. Hello? Do not attack me, please. Yeah.
Then Julia found something inside one bedroom that made the air feel heavy.
Oh,
Look at that.
that's an omen, my darling.
How creepy is that?
That is creepy.
An angel with no face.
Hey, look, it's a stabby stab.
She has no... Her arms are on, but her leg broke as well. That's creepy, you guys.
Here.
Angel with no face. Good lord. It sounds like somebody was walking on the floor right above us.
Maybe an animal?
Could be. I don't know.
Yeah, try not to scare myself.
I just don't know. It was like heavy sounding. But I don't know how that... I don't know.
While documenting it, Chad heard a sound that caused both of them to freeze in silence.
Sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to shush. But yo, when I was standing here, I saw a weird light coming from that middle floor, that other floor over there. I saw some kind of light over there.
In this room, the next room, and the next one.
Alright. Light is back on.
What?
Light is back on.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Well, I think these buildings talk too much.
they do. There's a lot of like weird drippy sounds.
They're not squatters.
They're probably ghosts.
From start to finish, the manor never felt quiet. Sharp bangs echoed through the halls, water tapped somewhere in the dark, and the floors groaned with every step. Julia repeatedly paused, listening closely, unable to shake the feeling that someone else might be nearby. The strange glow Chad had noticed earlier on the middle level was never given an explanation, neither were the slow, heavy footsteps that seemed to come from above. As they finally prepared to exit Monticello Manor, Chad admitted that nothing clearly supernatural had happened. Still, the atmosphere felt deeply wrong. The eyeless angel, the constant noises, and signs of squatters in a place tied to unexplained deaths in the woods all lingered in their minds. Some locations don't require spirits to feel cursed. Sometimes the past alone is enough. If you thought that was intense, buckle up. The next clip will send shockwaves through your soul. We follow James, who went on an exploration. His destination was a place that even experienced explorers avoided, an abandoned funeral home. He had attempted to enter it before with friends, but the last visit ended quickly due to homeless squatters and even police presence. Now, he came back alone, and almost immediately, things went wrong.
But the problem was There were so many homeless people. There was so much drug activity. There was so much crazy stuff going on around there. They did not want to do it, okay? There was cops, there was crackheads, and there were corpses. And guess what? I'm getting an Uber. I'm at my hotel. I'm waiting to go there. I'm gonna do it alone. Why? Because I'm freaking out of my mind, actually, to be honest with you. There's freaking people all around. Somebody was trying to tell me the way to get in here. And we need to find out really quick. Okay. This is sketchy as a mother humper.
Man, hey, look, you doing in my house, man?
Yo, bro. Yo, yeah, it's all good, man. Hey,
you doing in my house, man?
hey, bro, it's all right, bro. It's all right. I was just, hey, I'll get out, bro. I'll get out.
Hey,
it was chill. Yeah, get out. Get, bro.
Hey, man. Hey, man, gonna be some trouble, man.
Bro.
The moment he approached an entrance, a homeless man stepped forward and angrily accused James of breaking into what he claimed was his home. James retreated, but later returned, searching for another way inside. Carrying a knife for safety, he cautiously began to explore the building.
What the hell? Yo, you guys hear that? Yo, is there anybody in here? I come in peace. Wow. This is where they must have done the services. It's like a... Oh my God. Look at the roof. Look at the ground. Yo, I hope this place doesn't cave in on me. Yo, what's up, homie? Yo, I'm a friend. What's up, bro? You wanna help me out? I'll leave that side to you. That'd be your area over there. Yo, Mike. Yeah, I think there's somebody back here.
Unsettling sounds echoed from somewhere deep within the structure. James became convinced he wasn't alone. He called out to announce himself, but no one responded. Then the situation grew worse. A foul odor spread through the air, something decayed and sickening, forcing him to wonder what could be hidden inside.
Bro, the air is horrible. The air is horrible in here. Oh, but... Oh. Oh, that is the worst smell I've ever had in my life. I'm getting out of here. Oh. Yo, I don't know what the hell that smell was. I don't know what it was, but that was the smell of death. Listen, I don't know if they left the body in one of those caskets or something, but that was not good. Let's keep rolling, guys. We still got that basement to see. Oh my God. I should have wore a mask. I definitely should have wore a mask. What the hell? Hello? Please tell me you guys heard that noise. I heard a noise like a little crash. I wish you guys could feel my heart right now.
Not long after, a violent crash rang out from the darkness. James decided it was time to stop filming and head toward the exit, but the most disturbing moment was still ahead.
What the hell is that? What the hell? Yo, bro, you alright? Yo, buddy. What the? Hey, buddy. Yo. I just want to make sure you're alright, man. Just want to make sure you're okay.
Outside, in broad daylight, a man lay completely still on the ground as cars passed by. James froze, unsure if the man was injured or dead. After several tense seconds, the figure finally moved, but seeing someone motionless outside a funeral home left a chilling impression he couldn't shake.
Think that was terrifying? Just wait, what's next will make your heart race like never before.
In June 2022, Connors, a nighttime urbex creator, arrived at an abandoned site around 1:30 a.m. Guided only by his flashlight, he slipped inside the crumbling building, unaware he was walking into a situation that could have ended in tragedy. At first, everything seemed normal, but what he encountered would make him question ever returning again.
There's someone here. What is that noise? Oh my god. Oh my god, there's people here. What the fuck? I'm hearing voices.
But the story continues. What unfolded next showed just how close the night came to becoming a disaster.
Something that's extremely dangerous and dodgy that could have got me killed, okay? The same night that I went to this location, bearing in mind I left the location at about 2 a.m, so it was about an hour before it started getting light. It was about an hour before it started getting light. The building was torched. Someone set the building on fire, and the place is now burnt to the ground. This happened around an hour after I'd left. Those people who were in the building could well be the people that done this.
Connors later warned viewers never to attempt something like this. The fire may have already started as he ran, or erupted moments after he left. No one knows for sure. One thing is clear, he had barely made it out alive, only realizing later just how close he came to dying inside that abandoned building.
You think that was creepy? Just wait, this next clip is straight out of your worst nightmares.
In this clip, a night security guard is seen patrolling an abandoned property during his late shift. The video, later posted to YouTube by Peterman, begins like any ordinary and uneventful night on duty. But then something breaks the silence. A disturbing scream rings out from somewhere deeper inside the building. The guard hesitates, then moves toward the noise and enters a nearby room.
What the hell is it? What the hell?
The room is almost pitch black, yet he notices an oddly placed chair that immediately puts him on edge. As he slowly looks toward the far corner, his body goes still. A figure is crouched there, watching him without moving.
What the?
He bolts instantly, and the stranger lunges after him as the footage cuts out. In places like this, realizing you aren't truly alone can turn fear into survival, and escape may not always be quick enough.
We've saved the most disturbing for last. This final clip is not for the faint of heart.
In the summer of 2018, a British urban explorer named Adam uploaded a video that quietly unsettled thousands. known for exploring abandoned places across the UK, this location felt different from the start. Hidden deep in the woods stood a house that wasn't ruined, but strangely untouched, like it had been left behind without warning. Inside, thick cobwebs covered doorways, furniture sat exactly where it had been used, and personal belongings were scattered as if someone had never returned. As Adam explored further, old photos, expensive clothing, and family portraits suggested an elderly couple who once lived comfortably there before vanishing. Even more disturbing was what was missing: no vandalism, no break-ins, no signs of decay. Everything looked frozen in time. That illusion shattered in the bedroom, where clean laundry and family photos remained, but dark red stains soaked the bed sheets, trailing toward the floor.
What I want to do, I'm going to start and get the messy bits out of the way first so you can see the proper nice bits afterwards. But what a place this is. Right, we're going to start in this room with the music box. Look at these cobwebs. Absolutely vile. But it's part of the job. So we head in. I believe this is the grandchild's room, just from what we've seen looking around before. Check that, old holiday photos, all black and white, dressed like they're ready for the Titanic. Here you go, guys, completely full. Oh god, look what a noise that was. Behind the doors where all the damp's coming in. Still got laundry in the basket, which blows my mind every time I see it. Like, how quick do you have to leave stuff like that here? But how cool is this house, guys? Everything's left completely frozen in time. Still got the pictures of the families up on the wall. Look at them, just chilling there, having a bevy. A picture of a cat, nice. Urbex couple is in here somewhere. Back? Yeah. You over there chilling? Right, we'll have a look in there in a sec, guys. But check this, all Nana's and Grandad's coats and jackets hanging about. Waistcoats. All your outdoorsy stuff. Give me arachnophobia. But I'm pretty sure this is Nana's room. This blows my mind, because I'm 99% sure that's all blood, guys. And I don't know why. It seems to have pooled here and dripped down onto there. There's nothing else that could be. It is all crusty. There is, I'm not sure what they are, like bit ripped into the bed sheet there. But that is blood.
For Adam, the sight was hard to explain, and viewers were just as confused. The amount and placement of the blood felt deeply unnatural, raising one disturbing question. Why would a bed in a perfectly untouched house be stained so heavily? Searching for answers, Adam opened a drawer, expecting to find signs of illness or age. Instead, he uncovered something far worse. A gun hidden beside a knife. In the UK, where firearms are rare, the discovery instantly made the situation more serious. The house no longer felt like a forgotten home, but the scene of something unresolved. Hoping to steady himself, Adam moved into the living room, only to find another gun waiting there. Nearby photos showed the couple smiling, their happy faces clashing with the darkness around them. Disturbed, Adam chose to leave soon after, abandoning the mystery behind.
And then we just have some whoa. Hello. That has got some weight to it. Hello. What is this? Is this real? See. It's got a safety. Is this real? Repeater. Not sure, guys. Los Angeles 25 caliber USA. Yeah, it must be real. 25 caliber. I've not seen one. Into the big open living room, dining room now, which I've been looking forward to showing. It's time, decayed, whatever you call it, or farming map. Hey, we got another one. A GAT J101 4.5mm. There's something in it as well, so I'm going to put that down. I'm not really sure about guns. We're from the UK, we're not allowed guns, are we? We're not trusted. Little donkey there. What do we have here? Little bottles of port, all empty. So they've enjoyed them. And there's the Dickie bow we've seen. There's the family there at some sort of high society do.
Even now, no one knows for certain what caused the bloodstains or why several weapons were left behind. Some viewers suggest the woman may have died quietly in the bed, unnoticed for days. Others believe something far more sinister may have taken place inside that home. Whatever truly happened, the house remains empty and silent, refusing to explain itself. It stands as a chilling reminder of how easily someone's life can disappear without warning, and why checking on loved ones matters before time stops.
You've watched this far, but if you leave without subscribing, you'll never know what insane content you're missing next.